Hi, this is my demonstration video for the Arduino Nano / Android toothfairy intervalometer. So what we have here, this one was designed for a Canon T5, but a number of the Canon cameras use the same interface. And this is a standard 2.5mm stereo plug. So if you connect the tip to the base, it triggers the shutter, and if you connect the center ring to the base, it triggers the autofocus. I have that attached because I didn't want to risk running 5 volts into the camera and breaking something. I have that attached to the collector of 2 transistors, and the base of those transistors is connected to the Arduino output pins. For the user interface, I have an HC06 Bluetooth module, and that's connected to the RX and TX pins of the Arduino Nano. And it's running the toothfairy Android app on my tablet, and also the toothfairy Arduino library on the Arduino. That allows us to very rapidly develop an interface for the Arduino on our Android device. Here we have the Android tablet's Bluetooth settings. First we need to pair the HC06 device. The default password is 1234. Now that our device is paired, we go to the toothfairy app, and that'll say choose device. You see our HC06, select that. And our interface pops up. So there's 2 fields here. This one that says int and this one that says snap. So let's go ahead and try this out. Here's my 2.5mm stereo plug. I'm going to go ahead and plug it into the cable release connector of the camera and turn the camera on. Now if we wanted to, say, use this as a simple camera remote control, since the T5 has no infrared port, then we would just hit this snap button, and you can hear it taking some pictures. For time-lapse photography, say we want to do 1 picture every second, we enter 1 in the int field, click the button, and to stop it, reset it to 0. Now, Canon cameras have an auto shutoff feature. Because of that, people have problems doing the time-lapse photos with them, because if you take, for example, photos of a plant growing or something where you have photos very far apart, the camera will go to sleep and then won't respond anymore. To avoid that, the firmware in the intervalometer will go ahead and trigger the autofocus button every 10 seconds if there hasn't been a picture taken. That should keep the camera awake. I set up the focus ahead of time and then disable autofocus so it doesn't actually refocus every 10 seconds. That's the intervalometer.